It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned. It's live on EA TV.
It's on EA TV. Is it? It says it right there. It's live on BT Sport 2. Come on EA TV. What's good, ladies and gentlemen, bitches? We're here. We're going to try and get another Southampton video done. Because last time I tried to record it, God said, yo, you need to take a break. I got put into a coughing fit. God was like, you need to take a break. I was like, nah, I can't really do that. We got videos. Man, God said, you need to take a break, my son. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I didn't really want to because we've been had a break for the Southampton career mode. Like, it's been a while. I'm trying to get it back in your sub boxes. So, hopefully, we can get it going. What happened was, I got some cough medicine. I bought some dry and tickly cough medicine because that's how I was feeling. I took the cough medicine. It didn't actually get rid of the cough. It just turned it into a different type of cough. Now I got a chesty cough, mucus and shit coming up. So if I start coughing and bring up mucus mid-video, we gotta stop. Like, ain't no way I ain't gonna talk with all that all up in my mouth like for a whole video. Powered through in the last one. We ain't gonna be able to do it if that's the case. I feel a little bit better. We should be good. But we have a big match in today's episode. We're playing against Real Madrid in the final Champions League game of the campaign. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't remember what happened. I remember the result of the match. Don't get me wrong. I don't remember whether we actually went through or not. Because I think going into this match, we were sitting in second place. Because Marseille, I don't remember. Hey, I don't remember. You ain't gonna find out until the next episode neither, because I was meant to check before I recorded this commentary, but I forgot. And I'm in a rush, so we don't have time to go and check now, so you're just gonna have to wait. But I mean, you're gonna have to wait and see what the result is anyway. So this is how Real Madrid lined up. Higuain, who scored against us in the last match, leads the line again. And Real Madrid, we got off to a better start as Lucas Vazquez, obviously playing against his former side, playing it into Traore and is that Klein? I think it was Klein who was actually played in behind him. Vallejo straight red. My man sent off 8 minutes in. 8 minutes in, sent off. He didn't even really touch him. Like, you look at the replay right there. He didn't even really touch. I don't know why I went ahead and paused the game right here, but we had set up a penalty taking everything. But it didn't even look. Let me know what you guys think. It didn't look like Vallejo even touched Nathaniel Klein to begin with. Vazquez stepped up and he put it wide. You be real, like he put it quite a bit wide, but I ain't even mad. Like with that, I'm not mad because the way I take my penalties, like I'm gonna miss a few. Like I try and get my penalties right. You have to get your penalties right into the corner because if you don't, the keeper's going to save it if he does the right way, 100%. I mean, even if you do put it right in the corner, the keeper will save it 90% of the time. Right there, we had a huge chance, but Nathan Redmond's touch, it just wasn't there. We had a massive chance. Real Madrid got a big chance of their own, however, they were still dangerous on the break with Gareth Bale's pace. You see 2 players behind him chasing, and neither of them got close. The save from Areola in the end, he didn't even know nothing about it, to be honest. Like, he just hit him. He didn't even go down. He didn't even adjust himself. But we did take the lead regardless in the second half. But who else? Who else? He's been scoring in the league, Champions League. I would want to say cup, but I don't think we've really had any cup games. We've had Carabao Cup games. We ain't had FA Cup. He's just been scoring in all competitions. He's been our guy so far this season. He's been the guy so far this season. And again, it's Vazquez putting the ball on a plate for him. Vazquez been making moves, making assists. He's been on brilliant form for us. He missed the penalty, but to be honest, the rest of the game for him was brilliant. Like, you saw already, he put it on a plate for Redmond, whose touch was poised. Put it on a plate for Bertrand Traore right there. And this time, Bale puts it on a plate. I don't even know who that is who puts that in the back of the net. But, boy, I think it's Llorente. Is Llorente? Close up, please. 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 No closer, yeah, okay. Bell was just a handful. He was just a handful in this match. I couldn't believe it. Like I never find anyone in this game too hard to deal with. But Bell, it's not even that he was too hard to deal with. I just wasn't defending very well in this match. I'm gonna keep it real. But a brilliant ball over the top is searching for Vazquez. Does a brilliant job again to keep it on the pitch. Puts it on the plate for Nathan Redmond, who's still trying to make up for that chance thrown away pretty much earlier on in the game. Real Madrid come forward again with Luka Modric. Nice little 1-2 pass between him and Casemiro before it's worked out left to Marcelo. Onto a play. Brilliant save from Areola, and it falls to Higuain. And we fall behind to 10-man Real Madrid. And it's a tough result that it's looking like it's going to be to take. But we look like we was defending real well. But in the end, someone let Bale get through. Get completely unguarded in the box. And we were made to pay for it. So we did lose to Real Madrid. But again, like I said, going into this game, we were second place in the group. So it doesn't necessarily mean we're out. I think, like I said, I didn't even check. I haven't seen. We're just going to have to wait until the next episode. But here, getting a quick look. A lot of young players being loaned out. So when we hit the January transfer window, a lot of players, no major moves. But, it's a chance for them to get some play. Get some chances to grow. Magnussen went out. Van der Linde went out. And Van der Linde, Dutch Van der Linde, and he's Dutch. Oh, I completely forgot. I didn't even realize. But right here, second game of the episode. We have 3 games in this episode. I think I'm gonna crank it up to 4 an episode because really, when we're out of the transfer window and we have 3 matches per episode, they're real short. Like the last episode was only like 11 minutes long, and this series so far, I've been keeping episodes around 16, 17 minutes long. So outside of the transfer window, I think we're going to start having four games a match. And that way we'll get through the seasons quicker as well. Especially with me, I don't simulate matches. So we'll get through the season a lot quicker with 4 games. I think that's what we're going to start doing from next episode onwards. Make that a thing. It's never really been a thing. How many matches I do per episode. But I almost said Celtic. Why I almost say Celtic? Crystal Palace shoot themselves in the foot right there. We had a chance from Jesse Rodriguez. Good save by the keeper. And then in the end, they gave the ball straight back to us in the final third. Couldn't be closer to their box. They gave the ball way in the box. I'm just seeing. Gabbiadini, who got himself a start alongside Bertrand Traore, who is fielded 4-4-2 in this one. Gabbiadini scores yet another after returning from his injury. The man Gabbiadini is trying to get his starting berth back, but it's going to be tough for him. Again, it's another reason for us to continue playing 4-4-2. But again, right after scoring, just like in the Real Madrid match, we concede instantly. Straight away, goddamn Pasta goes ahead. He might as well be Pasta. His name is Lasagna. His name Pasta goes ahead, finds the back of the net. So that's something that's happened a couple times for us recently. I don't know what's going on, but as soon as I score, I seem to be susceptible to concede. And it's not a FIFA thing. Before you come out here, FIFA's fixed, it's scripted. They always score. No, they don't. If you just defend well, they ain't gonna score. It's as simple as that. But I clearly didn't defend well. But we did go right back down the other end and almost put ourselves back into the lead. Come off the post from Bertrand Traore again, unfortunate to hit the woodwork. But Højbjerg, I'm still trying to score that banger from, well, not even necessarily. It's a specific, he scored some good goals for us so far this season, but it's that specific strike that we're trying to get him to get. And that one's just a little bit wide. But we come forward again. Jesse Rodriguez, just watch. Crystal Palace, again, giving the ball away. And Højbjerg, we was just talking about him. It's just a beautiful finish, isn't it? It's just a beautiful finish. Captain the side for this one as well. We've had a few. He's like, not necessarily the vice captain. I think the vice captain would be, well, technically, the captain would be Yoshida. But I guess we've technically stripped Yoshida of captaincy because he really doesn't play many games in this series. Well, this season, I don't think he's played a game at all. So captain is Bertrand. Vice captain is really Lamina at this point. So vice captain would be Højbjerg. Neither Bertrand or Lamina played in this game. So look at the finish though. The bend on it. When you captain the side, you turn up and do that. But wait, you thought that goal was good. Just wait for the next one. Because Højbjerg get himself his 3rd goal of the season. He's had a brilliant season for us so far this season. He's highest assister in the league, I believe. Because he's playing passes like that. Brilliant through ball in to Lucas Vazquez, who tries to play it across the box. Again, Crystal Palace struggling to get the ball clear. Heads it down. Popped up by Højbjerg. Someone come and collect this, man. There's something about me and scoring bad goals. Like, Højbjerg. I've been trying to score a big goal with him all series. That wasn't the type of goal I was trying to score. I was trying to score, you already know, I'm trying to get that. Just slap it hard and low. But this one, we can't even complain. You score a goal like that, you can't complain at all. It really wasn't even what I was trying to do at that moment either. The first touch wasn't really what I was looking for. But boy, that finish, you can't even be mad. Like, it looks like we're setting up a brilliant goal of the season episode for the end of this season too as well. Højbjerg is going to be in there quite a little bit, it looks like. Into the second half, however, coming forward again, Højbjerg again, creating, finding Lucas Vazquez. Crystal Palace were just open all over the field, and we have just, time and time again, it seems like we just score goals against Palace for fun. Obviously, we scored 7 against them last season. The first time we played them ended 1-1, I believe, 1-1 or something like that. Low scoring game, but there was a lot of, they were just open in that game. Open in the second one, of course, beating them 7-1, and this one they just wide open again. Palace, I'm surprised they ain't in big trouble, like getting relegated. Like, it's crazy. But again, look at them. Look at how easy we get through their team. 2 passes and we're in behind. A third one puts Bertrand Traore and 1-on-1 with the keeper dummies, and it's a little bit unfortunate. I tried to go with something a little bit too smart right there, a little bit too clever. Tried to put the keeper down. You can actually make that work for you in this game. Didn't do it right. Keeper, I mean, it looked like it hit like the inside of his thigh or something, the inside of his heel, for him to be able to keep that one out. But it is what it is, bro. Crystal Palace got a little shot off before the game ended. So again, another big result, big win over Crystal Palace, and we get the win. The 3 points are ours. Valverde did pick up an injury in that match though, and he is going to be out for 3 weeks with a quad injury. And the big one right now, playing against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, and they fielded a very strong Alderweireld has joined them. Bratton. I thought that was Leon Bratton for a second, but they did field a strong squad. Other than Bratton, I mean, I don't even know who that is. He might be strong. But they fielded a strong side, as they usually do. Man City are one of the squads on this game that always field a strong squad, but it's probably because they have to go pretty deep into their lineup, into their squad depth, to find a team that ain't good, you know what I mean? Like, even their they don't even play Aguero, but their team is still strong because they got Jesus up front. It's crazy. Right here, we got off to the strongest start. Bertrand Traore all season long has been trying to score. He's trying to get himself to the goal of the season award episode. It's crazy. Look at him with the Scorpion. Pah! This man's trying to do the most, and that's probably why he ain't scoring as many. Well, he's scoring a lot of goals, but he could have so much more if he wasn't trying efforts like this all the time, bicycle kicks, and me trying to put the keeper down instead of just putting it into the back of the net. But we came forward again. We've had so much success this season so far. We're crossing into the box and almost again getting another one as Bertrand Traore's header comes off of the post and straight down the other side. Klein put on the floor and put on a plate with that cross right there, finding Gabriel Jesus, the aforementioned striker. But Klein has to do a little bit better, because I believe that was Fernandinho, and I mean, Fernandinho is a bit of a beast, but you can't let him put you on the ground like that, have you scrambling, hands on the ground and stuff. Look, it wasn't Fernandinho. I don't know who it was. Might have even been Sterling. That's worse. But I mean, defending just wasn't really good. Højbjerg is caught in possession right there, and Jesus is gonna slide into De Bruyne, and they double their lead. I mean, Højbjerg, rare mistake from him, but you can't do it. You can't do things like that. And Kevin De Bruyne, the captain for Man City today, doubles their lead right before halftime. Also, I mean, what is Højbjerg really doing? He's got about 4 players around him. Just get the ball out of the danger zone. Just get rid of it. Now we're 2 goals down. Now we have a lot of work to do to get ourselves back into this game. Klein really should have just thrown himself out. He's got his hand behind. He's obviously trying to stop for a handball. But you got to get yourself in the way of the shot, no matter the cost. Not 70 minutes until we create another chance. Before anyone creates another chance, really. We work it down the right-hand side. Klein plays it inside, and it's eventually going to win. Look at the space for Nathan Redmond in 1 touch. And the block from Laporte. Oh my, Laporte had a... Oh my god, it's coming. It's right at the end of the episode and it's coming. Laporte having a brilliant season in real life. You see, he just dove in the way. Last minute, 88 minutes into the game now. Klein coming forward, works his way across. Hold up. Did we see? I think I ended out my first goal. Who scored my first goal? Did I see? Did we see it? Oh my god. I'm actually a numpty. Look, I edited out the first goal. How did I do that? How did I do that? I swear I remember. Maybe we didn't miss it, but I'm not going back to check now because I remember editing this and putting it in. So something must have happened. But Vasquez, in case we did miss it, Vasquez did score the first goal to get us back on track in this match. I think I'm edited out. I don't remember talking about this at all. But then, as you see, who scored? Jesse Rodriguez pulled us back. So we did come from 2 goals down to rescue a point against Manchester City. Team of the week announced. Only one Southampton player in it, and it's Lucas Vasquez. He's been on tremendous form this season, and it's just the same as last season again, isn't it? Bertrand Traore is the top scorer in the league, 10 goals in 17 games. Any other Southampton players on the list? Redmond and Vasquez both there with 5. I think that's it for top scorers. We also the assists right here. Højbjerg leading the league with 7 in 15. 7 assists already. That's give it up for my man. Lucas Vasquez, as you see, was there as well. So really the whole team is performing. You're going to see at the table, we are really looking strong. 41 points. We're already 5 points clear at the top. It's looking good, but of course, I'm still expected to drop more points. But like I said in the last episode, if the AI continue to drop points the way they do, or the way they have been so far this season at least, I think this really could be our season. I'm expecting at least... Look at the gap between us and the top 4. I'm expecting at least Champions League football. We have to get that. That's the end for today's episode, though, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.